It's that time again, folks. It's Ask the Night with me, your esteemed host. And it's a BlackBaller episode special. Question 1. Where do you see yourself personally and professionally in 5 to 10 years? Going with the deep philosophical questions. I couldn't tell you where I think I will be indefinitely. Professionally, I'd like to see myself actually being rewarded a little bit from the work that I do on YouTube. Personally, I think I'd just like to reach a place where I think I'm comfortable balancing real life, everyday real life scenarios, where it be work, doing chores, family get-togethers, all that jazz, and be able to find a way where the YouTube work is actually helping the real life work a little bit. That's what I think realistically. Here's what I'd like to see in an ideal setting. Professionally, I'm living in a house that's bought and paid, that's paid for by my YouTube career. And personally, enjoying every day-to-day life, doing what I love doing, which is going to the movies, reviewing them, really getting deeper into my photography work, and maybe once or twice having coffee with Chloe Moretz. A guy can dream. Question 2. Hot chicks walk past you in the mall. What's your approach? See, this is where I need to be careful with what I say, because there are too many wrong things that upsets the certain members of the female demographic on YT, so I need to be careful with what I say. If it's a girl in particular that catches my eye, I might just politely ask her how she is, whether she wants to get together for coffee. Just keep it with small talk. I'm no ladies' man by any stretch of the imagination, contrary to what some people may think. But this is the thing I see too many guys make mistakes over, is they go in all over the top. Now, I'm all over for being over the top and being eccentric, but girls like guys to be real and just to be themselves. And here's a little pro tip. If anyone thinks out there that any of Will Smith's pickup lines from The Fresh Prince is going to get you women, no. I mean, it's great that they can memorize lines like that, but all a girl really wants to hear is, "Hey, how are you? May I buy you a drink?" That's all they want to hear. They don't want to have, these really lame pickup lines saying, I'm gonna have to give you if I was a cop, I'd have to give you a fine because it's got to be illegal to look like that, something of that nature. So guys, if you're watching, don't do that, because women hate that, okay? Just saying. Question 3. $10,000 to blow in a day, how do you spend it? See, I couldn't blow that kind of money in one day, because I'm the type where I'll look to see if I can get something that gives me the same quality and reliability, but for half the price. Now, for those watching, that's not a case of being a penny pincher or a stingemeister, that's just being shop smart. I mean, for example, if you've got a small bottle of hand sanitizer, but there's one shop that sells the exact same thing, but it's selling it for 50 pence or 50 cents less, it's well, that's a no-brainer. I'm not a huge spender. There's very few times where I am a huge spender, the fact that I've got a camcorder for starters, so that's kind of a no-brainer, but that's only every once and so often. $10,000, I'd probably, get a few extra pieces for the computer, the green screen, and just buy a couple of movies, couple of games, and then probably put the rest into savings. I know that sounds really boring, but I'm not a huge spender. That's just the way it is. Okay then, that wraps it up for today. You know how the drill works by now. Leave a question in the comment section if this is YouTube, Twitter, or dynamicnight.com. And until then, folks, ask again.